What's up, guys? Welcome back to Seven Trans, guys. This week we're talking about pre-transition doubts. Let's get into it. I see anyone who knows me or who has met me and talked to me about my transition knows that I'm really excited for the future. I live in the future. It's a really bad habit, but I do it. Now, it's like any other person who's about to go through something that is so life-changing. I have doubts, thoughts, fears that I worry about. The first thing that I worry about is getting on testosterone. I've gone through phases with wanting testosterone. When I first came out, I was so excited. I'm going, finally, I'm gonna get on T, I'm gonna have a beard, I'm gonna have a deep voice, and I'm gonna get all these things that I want. And I was really excited about it. But and then I thought about it a lot, and then I entered the phase of, do I want testosterone or do I want it because that's what everyone else is getting? Am I just looking at other trans guys and going, yeah, this is the path to my journey because everyone else is taking it? Or, is it something I'm actually really interested in? And after a while of thinking, really trying to qualify, is that the right word, what I want, I'm now back in the phase of wanting testosterone, but for entirely different reasons. That being said, my reasons are still, they're different, but they're not that different. I'm not worried about my voice anymore. I'm worried about a beard or whatever. But I keep thinking, what if I get on testosterone and I get all these things that I'm hoping to have, and then I'm not happy? What am I gonna do then? I don't really want to get into the reasons for why I want to go on testosterone. It's kind of hard while I'm talking about it. Then I go into worrying about top surgery. And I go, this is the most important part of my medical transition for me, getting top surgery, because that is where the majority of my dysphoric concerns are. And I keep thinking about, if I get top surgery, what if I'm not happy with the results? What if I have complications? What if things don't go right? What if I, what if it's not what I want? What if it doesn't make me happy? What if I get it and my dysphoria doesn't even flinch? Am I going to be able to survive knowing that I've gone through all the things that I've gone through to get to that point, just to not be happy? I worry about bottom surgery. It's not where the majority of my dysphoria lies, but it's something that I think about sometimes. I know that for my research, there's some people, the results are very here and there. Some people have amazing results, and some people I'm not. It's not something I'm particularly, crazy about. My bus, damn it. That being said, it's not something that I'm I don't want to say it to scare off anybody, because I feel like it's important to do your own research for yourself if you're ever worried about any of those things. I think one of the other things I worry about that I actually want to talk about is I keep wondering, will it be worth it? Will I be able to live with myself because of the way that I make my family feel about it? And I know that that's a bit of a weird way to be thinking about something that affects me, but I love my family very much. I'm sure a lot of people do, and I don't know if anybody can relate to it, but I feel like sometimes you just want to live your life in a way that is acceptable to your family. I'm sure people can relate, but you just want to live your life in a way that that they're not going to get pissed off of you for everything that you do. They're going to be proud of you, all of that, but at the same time you want to be able to live your life for you. So I keep thinking, what if I do things that I want to do and then I'm not happy? Or what if I go through my medical transition and then it turns out to be something that in the end I'm like, oh my god, no, I didn't want that. And I have to come back to my family and be like, hey, I know I completely tore you to shreds, your heart or whatever, but now I'm gonna just go ahead and detransition. The odds of that, unlikely, but nonetheless, tell myself I'm prepared, it doesn't matter, I want to live my life for myself, that's all that's important, is that I'm happy. But I worry, But even though I worry about all these things, it doesn't stop me, it doesn't make me think, oh, maybe I shouldn't, live my life the way that I want to, but because at the end of the day, this is what I know that I want right now, and that's what I'm gonna do. It's important for me to reassure myself that I'm excited for the things that are going to happen in my life, even though I worry, that my worry will not stop me from essentially achieving everything that I want to achieve. I think that's all I'm going to say on the topic. Remember to watch the earlier videos from the other guys in the week, and if you have any comments, suggestions, if you have anything to tell me, pretty much, or any of the others, just leave them a comment. I'm sure we'll all see it. And other than that, have a lovely day, guys.